Welcome to tonight's game between the visiting Carroll Tigers and the Veterans Memorial Eagles here from Veterans Memorial High School. I'm Joe Gomez Jr. and our camera operator tonight is Santiago Ramos. I want you to sit back and enjoy tonight's game between two top teams in District 29 5A here in Corpus Christi. We'll be back after a couple of short commercial breaks for tip-off. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging, hands-on instruction. If you're looking for a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look no further than Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi.
Go Panthers!
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have.
Okay, welcome back. We're here at the Veterans Memorial Eagle Gym here in Corpus Christi, Texas, between the Veterans Memorial Eagles and the Carroll Tiger boys varsity basketball teams. We got the Veterans Memorial coming in at 8-5 overall, 3-0 in district. And the Carroll boys come in 3-7 overall with a 1-1 record in district. Carroll comes off a win over GP last week, 60-58, and Veterans Memorial comes off a impressive win this past Friday versus the Moody Trojans, 73-41. Jordan Hurd led all scores with 23 points. Reeves had 5 3-point shots for a total of 15. CJ Vela with 15 and Lewis with 11 points. Head coach for the Eagles is Billy White Jr. Assistant is Pat Erskine. Principal is Scott Walker. For the Carroll boys, you got the head coaches Andy Dudney. And of course for CCISD we have Superintendent Dr. Roland Hernandez. Our athletic director for CCISD is Brenda Marshall, and assistant athletic director is Richard Ocañez. So we'll be right back after these few messages. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging, hands-on instruction. If you're looking for a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look no further than Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi.
Go Panthers!
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
We are La Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros.
Okay, we're back here at Veterans Memorial High School. Got the starting lineups coming in for both squads.
Starting off, number 2, Milo Gonzalez.
Starting lineup for the Carroll Tigers.
Number 3, Anthony Andrews. Number 5, Ben Sandoval. Number 10, Brendan Hernandez. And number 14, Pete Hills. I'd like to welcome the rest of the visiting Carroll Tigers and their head coach and their staff. Welcome to the nest here at Veterans Memorial High School.
Now for the Veterans Memorial Eagles starting lineup.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Veterans Memorial Eagles. It is first. Starting sophomore, standing at 5'11", number 2, C.J. Vela. Starting at junior, number 3, standing at 6'4", Quincy, the 2, Lewis. Starting at senior, number 11, standing 5'11", again, starting at number 13, junior, standing at 6'6", Jordan Hurd. And starting senior, number 15, standing at 5'10", Luis Reeves. I'd like to welcome the rest of the Eagles. Assistant coaches, Coach Garcia, Coach Harris.
Okay, we got the starting lineups for the game tonight. Getting set for tip-off here from Veterans Memorial High School. We got both of these teams are going to be heading over to Kingsville for the Kingsville Christmas Holiday Tournament next week between December 28th and 29th, which is next Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, here goes tip-off. Ball goes over to C.J. Vela. Vela to Aiden Guerra. C.J. Vela off the glass. Rebound by the Tigers. Ball is knocked out over to C.J. Vela. Passes it to Lewis, and Lewis loses it out of bounds. Got Reeves bringing it in off the baseline. Over to Vela, over to Lewis, over to Aiden Guerra. Get at top of the key to C.J. Vela. Back to Guerra. Passes it to Lewis. Lewis for 2 for the Eagles. You got Hernandez bringing it in. Over to Longoria. Longoria passes it to Hernandez. got hurt with the rebound. CJ Vela bringing the ball up court. Over to Lewis. Lewis for a three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Longoria. Two points. Another shot by Lewis for the Eagles. Got Sandoval bringing the ball in. Over Hernandez. Hernandez with a three for the Carroll Tigers. Reeves over to Guerra. Guerra with a deep three. Drains it from downtown for Aiden Guerra. Gives the Eagles the lead here in the beginning moments of the first period. Got Sandoval with the ball. Over to Longoria. Stolen by Reeves. All by his lonesome for a layup for two for the Veterans Eagles. Carroll Tigers take a quick timeout. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
So we're back here to live action from Veterans Memorial High School with the Eagles with a 9-5 lead over the Carroll Tigers. Ball knocked out of bounds by Guerra. Stolen by CJ Vela. Passes it to Aiden Guerra. Over to Lewis. Lewis with 2 points and gets the foul in the process. Takes him to the line for an and one. Misses it. Guerra with the rebound. Over to Reeves for a deep three. Drains it for the Eagles. Got the Tigers bringing the ball up court by Hernandez. But Gonzalez with the ball and call for a travel. Gets turned over to the Eagles. Got Reeves bringing it in from the sideline. Got CJ Vela with a jumper. Drains it from the high post for a 16-5 lead here in the first period for the Eagles. Off the rim for the Carroll Tigers. That was Longoria. Aiden Vela with a little alley-oop to Lewis for another 2-point layup. Got Zeke Rodriguez with the ball. Bringing it up court. Over to Sandoval. Sandoval loses it to Lewis. Lewis to Reeves for a 3. 3-pointer for Reeves. Sandoval driving, going up against a 6'6" Hurd with a block shot. So Sandoval brings it in from the baseline. You got Reeves checking out. You got Greenwood coming in for the Eagles. Over to Gonzalez. You got Gonzalez on the wing. Over to Mike Gonzalez. Passes it, loses it. Hurd picks up the rebound. Over to Aiden Guerra. Aiden Guerra gets fouled in the process of driving for that layup. Sends him to the line for 2 free throws. Gets the first one. Aiden Guerra makes both free throws for the Eagles. Got Reeves coming in for Aiden Guerra. Got the Tigers bringing the ball up court. Driving. Passes it to Sandoval for a 3. It's blocked by Hurd. Picked up by De La Peña. De La Peña driving. Passes it to the corner for Reeves. To Greenwood for a 3. Off the rim. Rebound Tigers by Edward Gonzalez. Driving it up court for the Eagles. And it's fouled by Greenwood in the process. Carroll Tigers bringing the ball from the sideline by Sandoval. You got Gonzalez. Oh, hard foul by Mendoza of the Eagles. Sandoval to the corner. Rims out. Rebound blocked by Hurd. De La Peña to Greenwood. Greenwood with an easy layup for the Eagles. Got Sandoval bringing it up court. Double team stolen by Reeves. Tried to do a pass to De La Peña, but one of the Tigers tipped it. And the ball goes over to the Carroll Tigers. With 1:52 here in the first period. Vets leading 25-5. Ball stolen by De La Peña. And 2 points. Over to the corner for the Tigers. Back to the top by Gonzalez. Over to Edward Gonzalez. Double teamed. Over to the wing, down to the corner. Got a block on Reeves. It was a push off on Reeves. You got Hernandez bringing the ball in from the baseline. Over to Rodriguez. Off the rim and the backboard. Loses the ball. The ball goes over to the Tigers. Bounced in. Up for the shot, off the rim. Off the rim again for Gonzalez. Aiden Guerra with the ball. 2 points for Aiden Guerra on the layup. Extends the lead 29-5 over the Carroll Tigers. Foul on Samsuk. Yeah, Benny Hernandez bringing the ball in for the Carroll Tigers. To Sandoval. Eden Guerra tried to steal it. 2 points for the Tigers. That was a hard foul by Sandoval on Aiden Guerra. Sends Guerra to the free throw line. Guerra was going up for a layup. And Sandoval picked up that hard foul. First one made by Guerra. We got Reeves checking out. We got Early coming in. And Guerra with the second free throw made. Got the Tigers bringing the ball up court. Sandoval. Stolen, picked up by Early. Loses the ball out of bounds and passes it back. Picked up by one of the Tigers. Sandoval drives and is fouled. Takes him to the free throw line. Misses the first free throw. And misses the second. Rebound by the Tigers. Gets the shot back up for 2 for the Carroll Tigers. And here at the end of the first period, we have the Veterans Memorial Eagles 32, Carroll Tigers 9. Going over to the second period, we're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get.
Okay, we're back here at Veterans Memorial High School where the Veterans Eagles are leading 32-9 over the Carroll Tigers here in District 29 5A matchup between two of the schools that are leading District 29 5A. Got the Carroll Tigers bringing the ball in. Got Mike Gonzalez passing it to Hill. Loses the ball, goes over to the Eagles. Got Aiden Guerra bringing the ball up. Takes a jumper. Makes 2 points for the Eagles. Tigers come up with the rebound by Hill. Jump ball. Ball goes over to the Eagles on the possession arrow. Got Reeves bringing the ball in. Guerra bringing the ball up court. Over to CJ Vela. Vela for a deep three off the rim. Hurd tried to get the rebound. Went over to Hernandez. Off the rim for Hernandez. CJ Vela bringing it up court. Hard pass to Hurd and overthrows him. Ball gets turned back over to the Tigers. Tigers lose the ball over to Aiden Guerra to CJ Vela. One of the Tigers tried to take the ball away from him. Ball goes over to the Tigers. We got a timeout by the Veterans Eagles. Gonna take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
We are the top Greyhound cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick.
We're back here at the Veterans Memorial High School, where the Veterans Memorial Eagles are ahead 33-9 over the Carroll Tigers here in the second period. If you're interested in advertising or sponsoring a school here on Real Sports Live, please reach out to me. My name is Joe Gomez Jr. My number is 361-220-5331. It's advertisers and sponsors that make these games possible for our viewers and our fans to watch. So if you'd like to advertise with us, please reach out to me. My number is 361-220-5331. Here come the Carroll Tigers with 2 points. Here in the start, or midway through the second period. Ball is lost by Hurd, picked up by the Carroll Tigers. Passed over to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to drive over to Mike Gonzalez. Over to Hernandez. To Hills. Back to Hernandez. Back to Mike Gonzalez. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez drives. Going around the corner. Almost stolen by Aiden Guerra. Ball goes out of bounds. Still in possession by the Carroll Tigers. Aiden Guerra heads over to the bench, and De La Peña takes his place. Got Hills with the ball. Down to CJ Vela. Vela to Lewis for 2 points. Carroll Tigers bringing the ball up the court. Loses the ball, picked up by De La Peña. De La Peña driving, loses the ball. Looked like he was trying to alley-oop it to Lewis. So the ball goes over on a turnover to the Carroll Tigers. Got Mike Gonzalez over to Hernandez. Foul on one of the veterans Eagles. Tigers missed that free throw. Retained the rebound. Off the glass and the rim by Hills. Rebound by Hurd. De La Peña driving and is fouled in the process. It sends De La Peña to the free throw line for the veterans Eagles. Makes the first one. Off the glass for De La Peña. Tigers with a baseline lane violation. Turns the ball over back to the Eagles. De La Peña bringing the ball in. Three-pointer by Reeves. Got the Carroll Tigers bringing the ball up. Stolen by De La Peña. Passes it to Lewis. Lewis is fouled in transition to the basket. Sends him to the line for two. Gets the first one. Got the veterans Eagles leading the district in this early District 29 5A race at 3-0 in district, followed by Flower Bluff at 3-0, Victoria West at 2-0, Ray at 2-1, Carroll at 1-1, King at 1-2, Moody at 0-2, GP at 0-3, and Victoria East at 0-3 in district. But again, this is still a young district season that just started. Plenty of basketball left. Tigers bringing the ball up court. Ball stolen by De La Peña. They considered a jump ball. Possession still with the Eagles. Blocked by Lewis and put back up for the Carroll Tigers. Travel on Dylan Cochran for the Eagles. Ball brought up by the Carroll Tigers. Over to the corner for a three and drains it. You got Aiden Guerra with the ball for the Eagles. Drives, is fouled in the process. De La Peña with an alley-oop. Lewis misses it, gets the rebound, and then just inadvertently hits it with his knee out of bounds. Ball gets turned over to the Carroll Tigers. Got Mendoza coming in for Lewis of the Eagles. Ball is stolen, or almost stolen by De La Peña. Tigers retain possession. Over to Vallejo. Blocked by Early. De La Peña with the ball stolen by one of the Carroll Tigers. Mike Gonzalez back to De La Peña. Spin move by De La Peña, but it's called for travel. It was a pretty play with Aiden Guerra making the layup. But the refs wouldn't have any of that. Tigers are bringing the ball up. Down in the corner. Out, rims out. You got Greenwood bringing the ball up with a rebound. Takes a shot and he's fouled. Takes Greenwood to the line for 2 shots. So we're with about minute 44 left here in the second period. Eagles are leading 41-16. Greenwood misses that free throw. Sabsuk comes in for Aiden Guerra. And Greenwood makes that second free throw for the Eagles. Got Rodriguez coming in for the Tigers. Hernandez takes a shot from the wing. Greenwood is fouled. Heads over to the line. We got De La Peña. And they go take a breather. And you got Roger Garcia coming in to replace him. And Greenwood makes that second free throw. Oh, excuse me, first free throw. makes the second. Tigers bringing the ball in by Vallejo. Vallejo with the ball, loses it over to Early. Early with the finger roll and the foul for the Veterans Eagles. Sends him to the line. With 1:10 left on the clock here in the second period, Eagles hold a 30-point advantage over the Carroll Tigers. Make that 31-point advantage. Ball stolen, almost stolen by the Eagles. Three-pointer drained. Looked like that was Josh Reyes. Stolen. Another 2 points for the Carroll Tigers. Sapsuk with the ball. Traveled with the ball. Ball goes over to the Tigers with Hernandez bringing it from the sideline. Double dribbled on Mike Gonzalez. Early bringing in the ball. Passes it to Mendoza. Back to Early. Over to Sapsuk. And a travel violation for Khan. Tigers bringing in the ball. Jump ball between two Eagles and one Tiger. The ball goes over to the Eagles on the possession arrow. Over to Early. Back to Mendoza. Off the rim. Put back by Khan. Mendoza Early with a shot off the rim. So at the end of the second period, we have the Veterans Eagles 47, Carroll Tigers 21. So we're heading into halftime. We'll be back after these short commercial breaks. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging, hands-on instruction. If you're looking for a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look no further than Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi.
Go Panthers!
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging, hands-on instruction. If you're looking for a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look no further than Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi.
Go Panthers!
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
We are La Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
We are the top Greyhound cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages.
Welcome back here to the Veterans Memorial High School gym, where the Veterans Memorial Eagles are leading 47-21 over the visiting Carroll Tigers. Going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed.
Okay, we're back here at the Veterans Memorial High School. Had to make a quick correction because the scores were switched. So it's Veterans 47, Carroll Tigers 21. If you're interested in sponsoring or advertising on Real Sports Live or sponsoring a school, please reach out to me. My name's Joe Gomez Jr. My number is 361-220-5331. We have some packages that are budget friendly. Our streams are not only here just in the Coastal Bend, but also the Rio Grande Valley. We have over 108 schools that we cover throughout South Texas. So if you'd like to be in the mix with us, or we can show a commercial for your company like we do when we go to a commercial break, we'd like to have you on board. Again, if you give me a call, my name is Joe Gomez Jr. Number is 361-220-5331. We're getting ready for the start of the third period here between the Veterans Eagles and the Carroll Tigers. Again, these two teams will be playing next week at the Kingsville Christmas Classic Tournament in Kingsville, Texas, at the H.M. King High School Gymnasium. Actually, the only school that will not be attending is Carroll. They'll be at the Hayes Consolidated Christmas Tournament. If you'd like to sponsor for that, we do have a price for that as well, which includes a business card shout-outs throughout the game for those particular sponsors. Here's the Carroll Tigers with the possession. Tigers throw it out of bounds. Actually, the ref is saying that it was tipped out of bounds. So the Tigers do retain possession. Stolen by Lewis. Passes it to CJ Vela. Back to Aiden Guerra at the wing. Drives in the baseline, takes a jumper off the rim. Stolen by Hurd for 2 points. Got the Carroll Tigers bringing it up. Stolen by Guerra. Behind the back pass to Reeves for a three. Off the rim. Tipped by Hernandez. Hernandez with the ball. Drives the baseline, passes it. Back out for a three. Off the rim by Carroll Tiger. Lewis with the rebound to Reeves. Passes it to Guerra. Guerra for a 2 points on the layup and is fouled and is headed to the line. We got the Eagles with a 30-point advantage here in the beginning of the third period. Guerra makes the free throw. Tigers bring in the ball. By Rodriguez. Some good ball handling skills there. Rebound. That was rebound by Hills and blocked by Lewis with the foul. Misses the first free throw shot. Misses the second. In and out of the rim, gets the rebound. Hurd with the rebound. It's fouled. Got Hurd bringing in the ball. Bringing it to CJ Vela, bringing it up court. Excuse me, Aiden Guerra. Down to CJ Vela. CJ Vela with the two. Tigers bringing the ball in to Mike Gonzalez. Double team, Guerra with the steal and the layup. Another 2 points for the Eagles. Carroll Tigers take a quick timeout, so we're going to take a timeout as well. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Get started. This is your time.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Okay, we're back here to live action. We got the Tigers bringing in the ball off the baseline. Sandoval bringing the ball up court, guarded by Greenwood. Over to Mike Gonzalez. Back to Sandoval to Hernandez. Back over for a three for the Tigers off the rim. Rebound by Hurd over to De La Peña. I got a travel call. Foul on Greenwood of the Eagles. Tigers bringing the ball on the sideline. Over to Gonzalez. Picked up by Hernandez, stolen, or they're saying it's kicked by CJ Vela. No, excuse me, that's Mendoza. Hernandez drives the baseline. Over to Mike Gonzalez of the Tigers. Corner Sandoval for a three and drains at 3 points for the Carroll Tigers. Hernandez with the rebound. Open shot for the Carroll Tigers. Short jumper for 2. CJ Vela, a little hard off the glass for those 2 points on that layup. Tigers with another jumper. Timeout, Veterans Memorial. So we're going to take another commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
Okay, we're back here, game action. Here in the third period, we got the Veterans Eagles leading 56-28 over the Carroll Tigers. Got Greenwood with the ball, passes it to CJ Vela. Vela back to Greenwood, over to De La Pena. De La Pena looking to pass it to Hurd at the top of the post. Back to Pena. Pena with a jumper for a smooth 2 points. Got Hernandez with the ball. Almost lost it there. Got Mike Gonzalez over to Zeke to Sandoval. So Sandoval tries to drive the baseline, double teamed. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives for a running jumper for the Carroll Tiger. De La Pena blocked. De La Pena bringing the ball in from the baseline. Over to Hurd, to Greenwood. Back to De La Pena on the wing. Down to Hurd. Back to De La Pena. Down to Early for 2 points. And a free throw. Gets the free throw there for the Eagles. Tigers bringing it up court. Deep three off the rim, picked up by Mendoza. Lays it off to De La Pena, which is blocked. Rebounded by Hurd. And he's fouled, and he goes to the free throw line. It's the first one. and the second. So you got Hurd going to the bench. You got Sapsuk taking his place. Tigers bringing the ball in. Sandoval with the ball. Over to Vallejo. And a block by Sapsuk. Mendoza with the ball. Over to Early. Over to De La Peña. To Sapsuk. Sapsuk to Early. Top of the post. And drains a two-pointer. 65-30 Eagles over the Carroll Tigers. Over to Hernandez. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Carroll Tigers. 2 points back up. Early with the ball. Back to De La Peña. To Sapsuk with a deep three off the rim. Rebound Tigers. Sandoval bringing it up the court. Greenwood with the rebound. Over to Sapsuk. Threw that pass a little too far. Tigers retain possession. Sandoval up with a shot off the rim. Sapsuk with the rebound, but loses it out of bounds. Tigers with the basketball. Hernandez bank shot off the glass. Got Greenwood with the ball. Bringing it up court. To De La Peña. Too early. To Mendoza. Got a timeout by the Eagles, so we're going to take a quick timeout. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out.
Okay, we're back here at the Veterans Memorial High School gym. Here in the third period, Veterans Memorial with possession. Over to Sapsuk, to Mendoza, to Early, over to Greenwood. Greenwood with a spin move. Over to De La Peña. Back to Early. Back to Greenwood. And Greenwood traveled. Turns the ball over to the Tigers. Sandoval bringing the ball up for the Carroll Tigers. Over to Hernandez. Mendoza looks like he's called for, no, excuse me, that was De La Peña that was called for the foul. Tigers bringing the ball in from the baseline. Hernandez over to Vallejo, blocked by Mendoza. Mendoza up for the layup. Oh, and comes out. Hernandez, three-pointer. Greenwood with the drive. It's fouled on his way to the basket. Sends him to the free throw line. Gets the first free throw in. Gets both of them for Greenwood. That's the end of the fourth period with the Veterans Memorial Eagles with a 30-point advantage over the Carroll Tigers, 67-37. Gonna take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
So I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Okay, we're back here at the Veterans Memorial High School gym with the Veterans Eagles leading the Carroll Tigers 67-37. Got Aiden Guerra with the ball. Pass to Lewis. Back to Hurd, back to CJ Vela. Down to Reeves. We got the starting five back on the court here in the fourth period. Loses the ball. Sandoval bringing the ball up to Vallejo. Off the rim. Rebound by CJ Vela. Stolen and blocked by CJ Vela. Foul. 2 shots. Takes Longoria to the line. The rims out on that one, on the first one. Makes the second one for the Tigers. CJ Vela with the ball. Loses it in transition. Back over to Hernandez. Another 2 points for the Carroll Tigers by Longoria. Aaron Guerra, deep three off the rim. Picked up by Sandoval. Off the rim, Guerra with the rebound. Bringing it up court. Alley-oop. Missed by Lewis, picked up by Hurd. For the Eagles. We've got Cochran coming in for Lewis, who hobbled off the court after that last possession for the Eagles. Got Sandoval driving. Off the glass, three-pointer for the Carroll Tigers. Reeves for a three. Rims out. Cochran with the rebound, up for two for the Eagles. Cochran called for that foul on Longoria. Cochran with a rebound over to De La Peña to Aiden Guerra. Fouled on the way up for a layup, so he heads over to the line. Locks in the first free throw. Misses a second. Sandoval, corner. Aiden Guerra with the steal. Up for a layup, and he's fouled on his way up. So Aiden Guerra heads back over to the free throw line. Aiden's been playing a little bit off Friday night. And going into today's game, this young man is a competitor, so, and he does like to score. He gets both free throws on this one. Got the Carroll Tigers with possession. Loses the ball. De La Peña over to Ashley. Back to De La Peña. Over to Reeves. Reeves thinks about the three-pointer and does, and drains it. Over the Carroll Tigers. Down to Hernandez. Block and a foul by Cochran sends Hernandez to the line. Gets both of those free throws for the Tigers. Got Reeves with the ball. Top of the key over to Guerra. Guerra with a deep three. Drains it. Carroll Tigers bring the ball up court. Stolen by Guerra. Over to De La Peña. De La Peña fouled. Going to the basket. Sends him to the free throw line. De La Peña with the first shot. Makes that one in. And the second one for De La Peña goes in. Carroll Tiger up, stolen by Reeves. Reeves drives, passes it to Guerra, to De La Peña for a three. Off the rim for De La Peña. Over to Vallejo. Put back off the glass, doesn't go in. Reeves, hard foul by Carroll Tiger on Reeves. So Nate Reeves goes to the line for the Eagles. makes the first one. And Reeves makes both free throws for the Eagles. Got Reeves taking the seat. Got Early coming in. Tigers with the ball for a three-pointer, way off the mark. Early with the rebound. Over to De La Peña. Back to Early. Down to Ashley. And he's fouled underneath the basket. So we got Sam Ashley at the free throw line for 2. Gets the first one. Got a timeout by the Carroll Tigers. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Hello, I'm Sandra Valencia, principal of Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Our program is individualized to fit the college or career your student is interested in. We cover all fees for testing and tuition. Our campus is small, providing a family-like atmosphere where teachers provide engaging hands.
Okay, we're back here at live action. Got Sam Ashley getting ready to take his second shot from the free throw line. With the Eagles with a 40-point advantage. Makes the second one. Tigers lose the ball out of bounds. Goes over to the Eagles. Over to Savsuk. Throws it out of bounds. Ball goes over to the Eagles. Carroll Tigers bringing the ball up court. Sandoval from the corner, off the rim, rebound early. Cochran with the layup, but hits the rim, rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers bringing the ball up court. Two points for the Carroll Tigers. Eagles lose the ball. Goes over to the Tigers. And a travel violation on the Tigers. Ball goes over to the Veterans Eagles. Early throws it in. Picked up by one of the Carroll Tigers, and one of the Carroll Tigers is fouled. off the rim on that free throw. Picked up by Early. Early bringing it up court. Early is fouled. It takes him to the line for 2. Early gets that one. And makes the second one. Tigers bring the ball up. Carroll Tiger drives, is fouled. And is headed to the free throw line. Makes the first one. Second one rims out. Rebound by Cochran, passes it to Early. Early down to Garcia off the rim. Rebounded by Sam Ashley. Off the rim. Picked up by Carroll Tiger. Foul on Cochran. Takes the Carroll Tiger to the free throw line. Gets the first shot. And makes the second. So Carroll takes a timeout. So we're going to take another quick timeout. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
For a school where your child can prepare for the future, then look no further than Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi. Por Vida Academy at Corpus Christi.
Go Panthers!
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
Okay, here we are back to live action here at the Veterans Memorial Gym. Well, we got about got the Veterans Memorial Eagles bringing the ball in. Got Early driving down the sideline, misses the layup. Tiger picks up the ball. Drives it down the paint. Travel. On Carroll. She's got Sam Ashley bringing the ball in. Overthrows it. Out of bounds, and ball goes over to the Tigers. Three-pointer, good. Got early with the ball. Bring the ball up court. Or to Sapsuk. To Cochran. Cochran for 2. So we're under a minute with the Veterans Memorial Eagles with a substantial lead. Hard foul on Cochran. Sends the Carroll Tiger to the free throw line. It looks like Cochran has fouled out towards the end of the game here. Off the back of the rim. Second one's off the back of the rim as well. Sapsuk for a deep 3. Off the glass. Mendoza with the rebound. Stolen by a Carroll Tiger. Loses the ball out of bounds. The Eagles get the ball. Got early, bringing the ball in from the baseline. Over to Mendoza. To Sapsuk. Back to early. Back to Khan. Back to Khan. To Sapsuk. And that will be the end of the game with the Veterans Memorial Eagles 90, Carroll Tigers 53.
Carroll Tigers and your Veterans Memorial Eagles. Quick shout out to Real Sports Live. Thanks for doing the live broadcast for us.
So from Real Sports Live, if you guys would like to advertise or sponsor a high school or advertise with Real Sports Live, please give me a call. My name is Joe Gomez Jr. My number is 361-220-5331. We'd love to have you on board and take your business to the next level. This is a Christmas break, so our next game that we will be streaming will be next week. We got the West Oso tournament, and we also have the Kingsville Christmas Classic from H.M. King High School in Kingsville, Texas. So from Rio Sports Live, we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. From myself, Joe Gomez Jr., and from our cameraman, Santiago Ramos, good night from Rio Sports Live.